Hello friend, one more question asked here, quite important question in the drill test 8, question number 62. What they are saying, ozone gives oxygen in presence of H2O2. So you try, so student, this is O3 and react with H2O2. Okay, and it is giving what? Oxygen. Okay, then one volume of ozone, here they are saying that is what volume you have to take? One volume of will give ozone gives how many volume of oxygen they are asking. So what is along with this? It will give the water molecule, student, and you try to balance it out. And if you want to balance O3 and H2O2, so you see, student, two you know oxygen, try to match out, student. Two hydrogen, here is also two hydrogen, and oxygen is here is 3 2 5, and here is 1. So here you see, student, if you are balancing this by 2 multiplying, so 2 2 ja 4, 1 5 oxygen, and 3 2 5 oxygen, and 2 hydrogen. So how many volume? One volume of ozone O3 gives 2 volume of O2. 2 volume of what it is giving, student? O2. So that is the very pretty easy question. That is the here is the option number D. So I don't know why the student is facing the problem. So here we can write, so one volume of O3 gives what it will gives two volume of oxygen. So one volume of O3 gives two volume of oxygen. So this is the or option number D is correct answer. Thank you, students. Hello friend, one more problem asked here in the drill test. That is for problem number 79, which is the colorless species. Dear friend, when you are going to colorless, there are so many explanation are there. First one is you go, that is when you are going, first one is the unpaired electron. You can check with the unpaired electron. And second one, what we can do is, student, second one is you go, that is charge transfer. Okay, charge transfer. And third one is the DD transition. There are so many other concepts are also there. You please go through the one by one. So when you are going for the MnO4, so A number I am explaining. If you talk about MnO4 minus, so here is oxidation number 7. So no unpaired electron. Is no problem. No unpaired electron. But here is what is, all are the 7 vacant orbital is there. So what you are, but DD transition is no charge transfer by, okay, charge transfer, no charge transfer, here no DD transition, charge transfer by O2, okay, charge transfer by O2 minus takes place. A charge transfer takes place, it means that is MnO4 is colorful. Similarly, here is also this, all the three cases charge transfer is there. Charge transfer, these all are the example of transfer by O2 minus. So these three are colorful. And when you are talking about MnSO4, okay, so when you are talking about MnSO4, there is no charge transfer in MnSO4. And okay, let us have little detail here for MnSO4. Okay, that you can read out this problem from the Singage book also. Little bit they have explained pretty easy. So what is a MnSO4, student? If you are going MnSO4, so what the configuration, if you go, you will get that is Mn2 plus. Okay, and Mn2 plus means what? 3d5. And 3d5 configuration, if you go 3d5 configuration, here two things are there. Okay, so firstly, what is there? Center of symmetry. In this one, center of symmetry is there. And d5 means unpaired electron is there. But what is there, student? There is the center of symmetry. So no DD transition. Okay, no DD transition. So no DD transition means colorless. Actually, it is not completely colorless. It is faint color. But okay, almost colorless. You can say that is almost colorless. This is almost colorless. So why almost colorless? Firstly, If you are going for unpaired electron, you will get that this is colorful. That is why the students are doing mistakes here. But what is there? Here is the center of symmetry is there. And due to center of symmetry, there is no DD transition is not possible. That is why this become the colorless. So this is all about the problem which is asked by my students. Thank you so much for watching, friends. Hello, good evening, friends. Today I am going to explain one problem which is asked in the Narayana drill test 8. So that is for the NEET exam. Let us see what the question is. This is pretty easy question. Okay, so which of the following react with the and sodium bisulfite NaHSO3 and form precipitate? Okay, that is not important because it will form the precipitate, but which one will react? Okay, so when you talk about that is NaHSO3 test. Okay, so this test is basically given for two things. Firstly, given by all aldehyde, all aldehyde. So this is the first point. All kind of aldehyde will give this test. And second point, when you are going second point, okay, only aliphatic, okay, only aliphatic ketones will give this test, if they have what, student? If they have what? If they have methyl ketone group. Okay. And third point, aromatic ketone do not give. Aromatic ketones do not give this test. Give this test. That you keep in mind, student, these things. Okay, so some points are there, that points you have to keep in mind and you will be able to get the answers. So what they are saying, given by the all aldehyde. Now let us see. First one is the aromatic aldehyde is failed. Okay, aromatic aldehyde will not react with the, okay, because of the bulky group it will not react with the sodium bisulfite. Next one is there, this is the also aromatic aliphatic ketone. Methyl ketone group is there, but here is what is group? Aromatic. So this B will also not give. Now if you talk about the C is there all type of, okay, given by all aldehyde. Okay, you can write all types of aldehyde, all type, aromatic and aliphatic. So this is our answers. Up D number, here is no methyl ketone group, so it will not give. So our correct answer is D. So some student, what they might have done mistake, because they can do the mistakes of this one because of methyl ketone is there. But dear friend, aromatic ketones do not give this test. Okay, this test is also applicable, student, if you talk about the little bit. Let us go in little detail and discuss, because this on the basis of this generally they ask the test in the NEET and JEE exam. So what kind of problem they ask? Most possible problems are there. What problem? Problem number 1. If you talk about problem number 1, what problem they said? That is distinguish between, one they will give like that, CH3, CH2, C double bond O and CH2, CH3. Okay, and if another the compound will give, that is CH3, 2 ketone they have given, CH2, and here is C double bond O, CH3. So if you talk about this, friend, this will not give. Okay, and this will give. Why this will give? Have methyl ketone group, due to methyl ketone group. Okay, methyl ketone group. So when you talk about that is methyl ketone group, due to methyl ketone group, NaHSO3 test positive. Okay, this is there. Now when you are going for the second number problem, you let us try to understand some more problem. What the possible problem on the basis of this, friend, is what possible? Let us see. So next problem is there. Here is question number 2. So one question they have given C6H5 C double bond O CH3. Okay, and another they have given CH3 CH2 and C double bond O CH3. Dear friend, this is also methyl ketone group and here is also methyl ketone group, but this is not given and this is given because this is what aromatic, aliphatic. This is what aliphatic, and aliphatic methyl ketone, aliphatic methyl ketones will give what? Positive NaHSO3 test, NaHSO3 test, that is they will give the precipitate. Okay, and if you talk about the some other test is also possible, friend. If you talk about the other test, that is what is the other problem. If you talk about, let us have the one more problem. If you see one more problem here, how can we give the, here erasing and giving one more problem, and you try to see that what could be the possible answers for that. Okay, so I am erasing. Okay, let me have the better. So next problem number 3, what is the possible problem, student? If like that this compound is given CH3 CH2 CHO1, and then another compound CH3 CH2 C double bond O CH2 and CH3. So this compound is not giving, this compound is giving. Why, friend? All aldehyde give, all aldehydes gives this test, gives NaHSO3 test. Okay, but ketones only what they are having? No methyl ketone group. Okay, ketone, when you are talking about ketone, methyl ketone is compulsory required. This is the answer, explanation of the NaHSO3 test. But okay, thank you, friends.